It's too early for the BS, but let's start the day off with the real. P&D and Drake just dropped the album, but if you're listening to this review, it is far too late. Wholeheartedly, they lied to the people with a title like this. Some sexy songs for you? A couple of these songs were just extreme misses. Like, there's literally a couple of tracks in there that don't even serve replay value. They're just something that you put on the album, let it ride through, enjoy the little skits here and there. But this album was a complete miss. And unfortunately, it was like 10 years too late. And no, this is no hate after the whole Kendrick performance for the last 2 weeks, from the Grammys to the Super Bowl. This is literally a Drake and P&D review. Because why? Because the Kroskis out of Toronto is going to feel some sort of way, brother. They're going to say you're a bunch of Gerbers or whatever other kind of nonsense they talk up there. But the truth is, this album was beyond late, bro. It served no purpose besides trying to eat on the Valentine's Day weekend. Because out of the 21 tracks that's literally available, maybe a third of those tracks are hits, certifiable. The other 7, questionable. The other 7 other that, it just depends on your ear and how you view it. This album is complete average. Unfortunately, there was a time where these two literally were the hottest in the game. Probably the hottest new label to come about. But from the pens to the schemes to the sounds, the melodies, everything and all the above. However, the time lapsed and it dried thin. Maybe Drake wasn't taking so much from Party, it would have had time to even be a splash. If you think I'm lying, go back to the days of Days in the East meets West District. That track, for 10 minutes long, complete fire, ultimate banger. Something that this album would have been relevant for if they would have chose the right beats, the right kind of schemes, and also the right timing to release such a project. Being the top dogs of Toronto, this had a chance to put the 6 on the map all the way. Instead, we got this. Just 2 dudes being cocky, wearing furs. Bring back the days of musical relevancy, that's all I'm saying. But this album, yeah, it was average at best. I gave it more than 12 hours on the spin since it released, and no, it's certifiably not one of those ones. It's just something you go to just have in the album chamber. But tell me what you think. Was I being too harsh, or I'm just keeping it real? It's up to you. Let me know in the comments.